about the off season, what you were focused on, and including adding probably some good weight.
So for me this off season, so far I've just been focusing on losing a couple pounds, just really leaning up my body, just maintaining my weight, but really just like I said, leaning up. And I've really just been focusing on just affecting the quarterback more, keeping my pad level low. And as a defensive line as a whole, we just been focusing on affecting the pass, being effective in the pass rush. So that's something that we really just been focusing on a lot.
Do you feel that paying off in practice?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I feel like it's been really good for us. We have been able to show that we can be very dominant in the run stop, and that's something that we still hone in on every day. But we want to just be able to show that we can affect the quarterback as well, and that's something that we like. I feel like as a whole group we have taken steps at.
Go to Adam.
Coach Garner had said that he wanted you to sort of be a leader in that group. Do you feel like that's like within your personality? Do you have to like get outside your demeanor to do that?
I feel like it's within my personality. I'm kind of laid back, quiet type guy for the most part, but I've been put on that pedestal, and Coach G, he always puts me in situations where I have to be more vocal and lead more, and that's something that I've just really embraced, just being more vocal, and I know that's something that I'm still coming along with because, like I said, I'm just kind of quiet and laid back, but I feel like I've taken a step in myself just being more vocal as a leader, and it's something that I really want to just continue to get better at throughout the rest of this off season, over the summer, and going into the season.
Go to Wes.
Omari, you talked about wanting to lean up. Was that something that came from just yourself wanting to do that, or was that advice given from people that you talked to about maybe the draft last year? And what's that process been like? Just like eating less bread, or like what's the deal?
Yeah, it's just something that I really want to do myself. Just knowing that is something like you don't want to get to that process and then it look like your body totally different and then make it look a certain way. Like, why didn't you do it in college? You know what I mean? So it's just something that I've really been focusing on. And, the coaches are always cool about just leaning up, getting my body weight down, and just getting a chance to talk with Ethan, our nutritionist. He does a great job. So he's just really been able to just get me on the right stuff, just taking different type of vitamin pills every day, just making sure I'm getting enough vitamin D, all that. Like, yeah, he was telling me how it all just plays a role together. And I try my best to eat just good throughout the week. So that way on a weekend or something, if I eat some fried chicken or something bad, like it doesn't really just fluctuate a lot. It gives me a room to, have that. So I really just focus a lot on grilled chicken, broccoli, rice throughout the week. And then I might go crazy on the weekend or something.
Go to Patrick.
Omari, you talked about you individually and collectively as a group, you guys getting better as pass rushers. What goes into that process? Is it technique? Is it watching film? How do you guys actually put that into action?
Yeah, it's actually both. Just you can learn a lot off of film. We go back, we watch our film from last year, just practice film and game film, just seeing how at times where we would just stop and we would just be looking at the ball and different things like that. But now you see we always being active, always using our hands, and that's something that Coach Rob Ayers as well has just came in. He was a great player for the University of Tennessee, and that's something he's really been focused on a lot is our pass rush game, and he's done a great job with us, and Coach G is behind him with everything that he does. Coach G's getting more into our pass rush game as well, so it's good just being able to use our hands. But yeah, you technique things on the field, just a little things in the meeting room, and then just watching film as well.
How different is Tyree West as a sophomore versus a freshman?
Totally different kid. Different kid. You come in, Tyree, he's just still trying to find his way as a freshman. He might have do different things here and there, but now you see Tyree just really embracing the culture, embracing wanting to learn, wanting to be coached by Coach G. He's not letting it affect him when Coach G yells at him or something like that. He's just taking it with a grain of salt and know that Coach G is wanting the best for him and knows what he can be as a player. So Tyree, he has done a great job. I'm real close with Tyree, and we have different conversations at times where he might get down on himself, but like that's why I try to be a big brother to him, just let him know that I'm there for him and he gonna be okay. But Tyree, he has come a long way. I'm excited to see about Tyree.
Go to Vince again.
ask you two more. How's Jabari, your roommate, handling not being able to participate, but also trying to get healthy?
He's handling it pretty good. It's some days where we come home, he'll just be like, "Man, I'm so bored, just sitting in meetings. I'm watching everybody else coaching them up, but I can't even watch myself." So it's different things like that. But I say he's been doing good, and he's doing great in the rehab process. He's doing everything he has to do, just extra rehab, just being focused on the attention to detail. But now he's doing way better, just focusing on film from last year. I see him watching film all the time. It's just something that he really likes to do. Just we'll come in the house, he'll be sitting in the living room just watching film. So he's still learning. He's still trying to impact his game and make it better than what it was last year. While he is not able to be out there on the field physically, but he's been doing a lot of mental reps, and it's been good for him.
And as a leader, being aware of the big picture, who are some guys on the offensive side of the ball that maybe have caught your eye and impressed you?
Let's see. You got it's quite a bit, honestly. Like you got Nico. Nico's gonna be smooth. You got Deshaun Bishop, running back. Deshaun Bishop, Cam Selden, running back. Nathan Leacock. Who is that? I don't want to mispronounce his name. Andre. He came from Texas. O-line from Texas. He's smooth too. John Campbell is Dante Thornton. Like I see flashes all over the place on that offense. So I feel like they didn't miss anywhere with those kids. Anybody that was brought in, what we have last year from guys, but like I feel like they didn't miss anywhere that on the kids that was brought in because like everyone is just bonding to the culture. That's the main thing. When we look at people to come join our family, it's all about bonding to the culture, and everyone has been bonding to the culture. And all of them enjoy it. They're being themselves. They're having fun. It's good just to really be in the locker room with them. So it's good from all those kids, honestly.
Anything else? Patrick?
I don't know if this is your third, fourth spring, whatever, however many it's been. What's
Yeah.
maybe different about this one compared to your other ones?
I feel like it's just what you're gonna get. You know what to expect. Honestly, I feel like this might have been one of my springs where I was probably the least amount of weight. Honestly, and it made a total difference. I felt way quicker, way twitchier, more endurance. Like it was so I feel like this is one of my best springs that I had here. But the main thing was like knowing what you're gonna get. You know what you're gonna get out of Coach G. You're gonna get Coach Hard. And my thing was a lot of the older guys, we just really came in. We was just telling the youngest guys like what to expect, what to get, and don't be discouraged when coach get on you. Like don't take it, don't get down on yourself. Just know he's trying to make you better as a person. Like that's something that we all had to learn too when he first got here. So and he makes sure he tells them that all the time. So it's just been good for them. But sometimes it's better to hear from your teammate, older people on the team that have been through it. So we just try to make sure that we always, doing that for the younger guys on the team.
Anything else?
Thanks, Omari.
Yep.